to start, Aaron Savali. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making
some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That one off the mark. And a count 1-2. 1-2. That's inside. Righty to the plate. Got him. And now 1 away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many. And he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And a good eye there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bowers hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, JT Realmuto.
You know, Boog, he really makes the most out of his skill sets, leading the team in steals and on-base percentage. And, you know, you got sometimes a guy that can run really well, but he doesn't get on base enough to utilize that potential. As soon as this guy gets on first, he's thinking about second and then third. He's got the wheels to make that kind of stuff happen and really disrupt the ball game. I love watching guys like him who just make stuff happen in the lineup.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at American Family Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bryce Terang, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. But if you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That's out to center field. Settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Bryce Terang.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Two down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit hard. That gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Willie Adames with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 2-0. The pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He play on some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. And fouled off. Oh, 1 down. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher cover. And that is the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Savali back to work. And ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And another ball.
1 strike.
In a one. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Runner takes off. In the air out to center. Mitchell hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is it. The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Jacob Tyler Realmuto, he has quite the trophy case as a multiple-time All-Star, Silver Slugger, and Gold Glove winner. This guy's a great leader by example for his team.
Out towards right center field. Mitchell sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
batting 7, the left fielder, Weston Wilson.
Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
Oh, 2.
The 0-2. And that one almost got him. Batted by him for the K. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't.
Back here in Milwaukee. Now here is Jake Bauer. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the rookie third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Goes 6'1", 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That clips the corner. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Oh,
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. Right side. Terang. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
batting up, the center fielder,
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right through there for a strike.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Terang calls it in, 2 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And that's just foul. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Turner now.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a ball. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Savali maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, right side. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. Went down on strikes his first time through. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The Brewers down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail things here 2-0. On to the 4th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Out towards left center. Mitchell makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Fraley flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
A wide to kick the pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's to third. He gets there with the slide. The throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at American Family Field, Willie Adames stands in. Suarez back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull out, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
What y'all know about living silence? We protest might turn to violence. So much hate, no true alliance. What y'all know about being alone when the flood come in? That says a lot. No ceilings, we out the box. This land of the free, so unorthodox.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. He reached out a walk his first time. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Good eye in that spot. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now here's Jake Bauers. In the dirt, 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. But the Brewers get one back on the solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
And we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Weston Wilson. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Bounce to third. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
And stepping in is the speedy Buddy Kennedy. Grounded out his first time. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they make short work of them there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Brewers 1. To the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 10.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. His first at bat was a strikeout. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
1 strike.
The Brewers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Eric Haas up now for the Brewers. Flied to right his first time. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and the count's full. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into a bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Haas off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 2 and the Brewers 1. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cut on a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Trey Turner at the plate. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Harper up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. Harper retired.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. There's a strike. Castellanos in his 11th season, 32 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2010. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jackson Chourio. And he deals.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding into fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
The batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. That misses. Down 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. Jake Bauers in the Milwaukee on deck circle. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, it's 3-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bauers. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Kennedy makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, D.L. Hall, on for his Major League debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
Boom stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or what?
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Real Muto into box again, takes the strike. And that one. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Wilson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Weston Wilson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next in the walk-off, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Brewers go down quietly, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Buddy Kennedy. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Ortiz has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Rojas can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with 1 away. Johan Rojas with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hall picks over, and he's back in there.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Man at second. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Trey Turner with a chance now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
See, that's what I was taught to do.
Out to short, Adames. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Runners on the move. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. Kicks and fires. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Save.
No,
so he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Tobias Myers. On for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The Phillies trying to break this one open, and we're at the top of the 8th. And takes low for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This to center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. That one fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next is Philadelphia.
Alec Bohm with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right through there for his strike.
0-1.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Line and a base hit into right. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Two outs. Got him looking. In and over. Although plenty of damage done. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Brewers 3.
Because you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got...
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strom. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chorio.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Banks preparing to come on if needed. Allard also getting ready. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That missed inside. And the count 1-2. The Brewers down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Adames, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. And Adames swings through that one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Caught him looking for the K. Caught in order are the Brewers. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Buddy Kennedy. Myers in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Fouled off left side. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Ball one there.
1 and 2.
Bounce to the right. Terang. The throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now the center fielder, Johan.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed. And a foul ball. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. in there at the knees. Strike one. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. To the right side, Terang. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Brewers 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tanner Banks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Turner on his horse. Long run, tracks it down. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Reese Hoskins.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Inside, almost got him.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The Brewers down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Bowers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Left-hand hitter waits. They're down to their final strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
1 strike away. Got him. Ball game. Suarez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Jambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First was a victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 7 runs by M.A. led by for the Brewers, punch ball, 3 outs, 16 and the light win. Right,